Hey, what's up, guys? I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm just, doing some Armsday stuff. You guys want to join in? Alright. Sorry, wanted to try something different, because I don't know. Because I like, variety's the spice of life. That's all I gotta say. Well, that was a disappointing Thesson FR4. But luckily, you know what's crazy? I don't think we've had, the quick charge Thesson in like a few months. I mean, no, honestly though, I don't think we've had it in a few months. It goes in this slot. I know it exists. Like, I have one. It's pretty good, but I haven't seen it in a Thesson. I do not have an Xbox yet. Well, the November-30 D, as expected, still does not have the counterbalance head seeker roll. It had it like 2 weeks ago though, so like if you missed it, you missed it. I totally get it. Titanfall's fun. Like I missed it on my other account, but you know, whatever. No triple tap for the old Irene. It's kind of what it needs for the DPS output to be any good. So none on this guy, but hey, look at those packages. We got the Izumi RR4, which is terrible. The Auife Rua D, which rolls with surplus. The Tamar D, which also rolls with surplus. The Jingu Kogo D, the Jingu Kogo D is a terrible shotgun. And the Zerenia D is an alright auto rifle. Oh man! Well, at least you got an S1 out of it. It sucks that your box got stolen. Let's switch on out to our Warlock. You need the disc. Well, the disc got to be pretty cheap, right? Like, what does a disc run these days? I've actually got... Alright, so I've got Destiny in the console, but there's totally a disc in here. I'd send it to you if I could. They give those discs out for every special edition, so I've got, like, you know, more than one disc. But I guess it's for PlayStation, so that wouldn't really help you for an S1, would it? I'd send you a PlayStation disc, you'd be like, man, this idiot sent me a PlayStation disc after I told him my Xbox was stolen. I'm gonna frame it and write, Peach Dragon is an idiot, right here, to always remind me of the time he sent me a PlayStation disc. Whew. Dodged a bullet there. Man. Anyway, the disc gotta be pretty cheap is the point. Like, I saw it at $6 at GameStop. That's the good news. In the meantime, Pokemon's out. Pokemon's a blast. I don't know if you guys have played this yet, but it's like, it's ridiculously fun. This is Sun, which I'm showing you because it happens to be nearby, but I'm actually playing Moon, which is equally fun because, surprise, it's the same game. I mean, you know, there are small differences, like one of them is 12 hours ahead, but, you know, there are a few Pokemon that are different. Had all my stuff on it, and when I got the S1, I got Destiny first thing, and I still got all my good stuff. Good! Good, it's all attached to your gamer tag, right? That's what they're called on Xbox, gamer tags. I think. It's been so long. I played some professional Halo 3 on the Xbox 360. That's real. And that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I remember Sandtrap. I remember Sandtrap getting banned, and then playing a lot on Guardian and Narrows. I think it was Narrows. It was the long ship-looking one. There was a sniper rifle right at the middle. Man, that was a fun map. Halo 3 had the best maps. None of the maps have been as good as the ones in Halo 3. Alright, great, Armsday. Dial it in. Garrus D. We gotta check to see if any of these have explosive rounds. Because that's pretty much the only reason we've picked up this package, is for those explosive rounds, for those shanks. I think it's Axis is the challenge this week, but I honestly couldn't tell you. High caliber rounds? No, we need explosive rounds. Oh, Banshee, why have you forsaken us? This is the worst Christmas ever. Just kidding. It's not Christmas yet. Do we not have surplus on here? Oh, Banshee, you're killing me. So if you are gonna pick up an Auife Rua, because like he's selling the package, you might as well. I feel like if you got it, there's no reason not to pick it up, unless you just are low on glimmer for some reason, which would be weird. You shouldn't be low on glimmer. No offense if you are, but like, so I'd probably go braced frame unflinching here. Like the scopes don't really matter here. So, I mean, they matter a little bit. It's just like there aren't really any good scopes for these. So like I'd go Scout. The ATA Scout is the lowest zoom you can have. Rodeo, Guerrilla Fighter, Snapshot. Like Snapshot is nice. Explosive Rounds is funny. So like the first one or the second one are for the Auife Rua, but like again, you're only picking them up so you can pick up the same package again. What's up, the Brown Jesus 69? Thanks so much. I did have a good Thanksgiving, lots of turkey. Hopefully yours was also good. Hey, look at this. We've got DIS 47s with full auto. We might be able to salvage this yet. Nope, wait a minute. No stability on the first one. Well, there are two. Alright, DIS 47, don't fail me now. High caliber rounds, increased stability, faster reload. You could do this. SPO 28. This one with the threat evaluation, yeah, you could, okay, so this isn't bad. If you've been hanging on to your DIS 47 and you're like, I just need to turn it in, like, you could pull this off. Like, straight up, I don't like injection mold. I think injection mold is bad. But it's not that bad for a scout rifle that already has pretty decent stability, and you can see it doesn't reduce your range by that much. You could pull off injection mold, full auto, high caliber rounds, SPO 28 / SRO 41. I would steer clear of the SLO 12, but it's all subjective. If you like the SLO 12, you're welcome to it. I like the 19 in that slot, but you know, I use the 28 anyway because of the improved target acquisition, and I'm used to it now. Anyway, yeah, high caliber rounds is great on this gun. Using it even with not the stability you want, like, what you want here is an increased stability perk and then perfect balance, but like, if you don't have it, this is fine. But it's not perfect, so if you're waiting for a perfect one, like, sit on it some more. What's up, John? No, it cuts off right there, so I'm just gonna call you John. What's up, John? Yeah, so the Suros DIS 47 in the third slot, and then like pick up an Auife Rua, and then you can pick up this Auife Rua package, or a Tomar D if you're feeling like kind of fun. Let's go check out the guns everybody cares about, the Cocytus and the PDX 45, which I always save for last. I don't know why I started doing that, but like now it's a habit. Work from the bottom up. I like to think it's to keep everybody in suspense, but like, let's face it, if you guys were going to, you would just skip to the end of the video, or read the description, because I've always got the roles in the description anyway. Oh, hey, if you guys are subscribed to my Twitter account, I know a few of you are, obviously I play more than just Destiny. I play a lot of Pokemon too, and since Sun and Moon came out, if you still play X, Y, or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, like, guess who has codes? These are Arceus codes, Arceus, I don't know how you guys pronounce them, and Genesect. Genesect. I pronounce these guys Arceus and Genesect, but that's just me. I pronounced a lot of Pokemon names wrong for a long time. Anyway, the point is, if you're subscribed to Twitter, I'm going to be giving out codes for these guys all week. And you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I don't care. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I don't do much with the Twitter account other than give away codes. Yeah, Ola Johansson, like, I don't know what it is with Banshee. You know, he gave out a lot of full auto rolls early on this year, but like none of them were good. So I couldn't be like, oh, pick it up. And then like there was just this long 3-month drought, and it was like, man, I really don't want to be holding this package anymore. This is a space I can't use. My vault is full. Like, I'm incapable of picking up new guns because my vault is full, so. Arminius D. We got a counterbalance roll, and it's got braced frame, and surrounded, and the thermal scope, and the hollow scope. That's pretty solid. I don't know how many people still use the Arminius D. I know it got nerfed, so like, you know, whatever. If you don't use it, that's fine. But this second roll here is really good if you are still into it. And then there's a Rodeo one with braced frame. Rodeo does not do the same thing as counterbalance, just so you guys know. Counterbalance makes the recoil, right? But Rodeo makes it so that when you're holding on with a stick, you know, the longer you hold it down, the less control you have over your gun shooting all over the place with the control stick. Rodeo gives you full control over it, so you're able to center your stick. It's very hard to use correctly, and I wouldn't recommend Rodeo to anybody who hasn't like played with it before. But like, if you just want to play with it, Arminius D with Rodeo could be good for people who like it. I don't like Rodeo. I would rather just take the second roll with the counterbalance. It's a perfect roll for an Arminius D. Let me show it to you again. Braced frame, counterbalance, surrounded, a thermal scope, and a hollow scope for improved target acquisition. That's awesome. Yeah, Brown Jesus 69. I gotta find a nickname for you. He hasn't sold the PDX 45 package in a long time either. But let's check him out. We got a few rangefinder rolls. We got injection mold, rangefinder, and hammer forged. I hate that this is injection mold, because like, hammer forged and rangefinder are great. SPO 28, SLO 19. This is the one I like in that slot, by the way. And then SRO 37 for the improved range. I cannot stand the scope, but I know some people like it, just for the range buff. And then there was another one with rangefinder. Let's check that one out. Small bore and fitted stock, my least favorite perk in the game. I hope you guys hate fitted stock as much as I do. This should be perfect balance every time. Well, I mean, there's also an unflinching roll. Let's check it out for posterity. Reinforced barrel, unflinching, and perfect balance. This is pretty solid. Well, Brennan, that's your opinion, and that is fine for you to have. I don't know. I don't like any of these PDX 45s. I mean, this is solid. This is really good. It's just, it's not... I can't stand that it reduces stability. Perfect balance, I mean... And he hasn't sold the PDX 45 in so long, I feel like I can't spend a package on any of these. It's tough, you know? Life support, grenadier, rifled barrel, flash. No, you want to have braced frame here. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any Cocytus rolls that are any good. But like, we got a good Arminius roll out of it, so I guess that's what you get. And that DIS 47 wasn't so bad either. James says that there's a Judith D with explosive rounds, so if you happen to have a package with Judith D, like, go ahead and pick up the explosive rounds package. That's really all that gun is good for, is the raid with explosive rounds, like... Yeah, alright, well, I guess that's Armsday. DIS 47 in that third slot, PDX 45 had some like middling rolls. If you want to bite the bullet there, you can. And then the second slot for the Arminius D. Otherwise, the only thing you really want to pick up are these sniper rifles for the surplus perk, and yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. Well, hope everybody has a good week. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. These codes on Twitter if you want, and I will see you next week.